All the girls keep calling, said they wanna bring me home, yeah. Shorty, why you stalling? Are you gonna get me down, yeah? I'm not disrespectful, I just really wanna come, yeah. I don't wanna talk, yeah.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Thea. Come back with a brand new video, guys, and today we're doing a Dead by Daylight killer tier list. And as you can see, who's sitting in F spot already? That's the boy that's first. If you guys are new, hit the subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts, and let's get 10 likes on the video. So first, Wraith will be in the F tier because he's really weak. He doesn't have a lot of map pressure, and he can get looped easily. And yeah, I don't see him very strong in the game anymore. He's really bad. Even if you use his pink add-ons like the Wailing Bell and the purple shadow thing that makes you vault pallets break vault walls, break pallets, and kick generator even faster. You can move tremendously fast as well while cloaked. And I don't see it really strong, and you know, I don't see it really strong. It's not strong. It's really weak. So for me, Wraith is an F tier. So next up we got Doctor. Doctor is really weak as well. He's really weak. Well, I was about to say strong. He's really weak. He doesn't have a lot of map pressure. He can get looped easily as well. His power is inconsistent. You can get it down, like switch from punishment to treatment to get a hit, but it's really inconsistent. It doesn't work half the time. So for me, I'm gonna leave Doctor in F tier as well. So Doctor sits in F tier. So next we got Michael Myers. Michael Myers now, he's a really strong, well, he's not really strong, I'm exaggerating there. He's okay. He got an insta down, so that's pretty good for him. He can still get looped very easily, and he can kill you with Tombstone if he has that add-on. That add-on is really strong. For me, I'm gonna put Michael in C tier. I'm gonna leave Michael C tier. I think he's pretty good there. So next up we got Legion. Legion right now is ass. He just hands out borrowed time to people, and yeah, pretty much that's it. And he's an M1 killer. He can easily get looped as well, and I don't see him doing a lot of map pressure. For me, I'm gonna put him in D tier. He's really bad. He was better before, but he's really bad now. So next up we have Leatherface. Leatherface is so weak. I don't know. I think they need to rework his add-ons or something. Make it go a bit faster or something. I don't know. It's really bad. He gets looped very easily. He has a one-shot down. That's all he has going for him right now. I don't see him really pressuring anybody on the map, and he'll still get gen rushed at red ranks as well. So for me, I'm gonna leave Leatherface in D tier as well. Okay, so next up we have my bad. Next up we have Huntress. Nah, not Huntress. I'm gonna go with Hag first. Hag is really strong on hook pressure. She can pressure hooks and she can pressure the whole map basically. She's not a chase killer. You don't chase with her. You set up traps and you hit and run with her, because that's how you play her. So for me, I think she's pretty good. So I'm gonna put her in C tier. Yeah, she deserves a spot in C tier. So I'm gonna go with Pig. Pig, okay. Pig, she slows the game down a little bit with the traps. She'll easily loop, and she can use her sneak attack to get a gen grab once or a few times. Probably at lower ranks, because at high ranks no one gets gen grab by a pig. That's impossible. You're too alert, so that won't work against red ranks. For me, she slows the game down just a little bit, but she's not as strong. So for me, I'm gonna put Pig in D tier as well. Yeah, she's not as good for me. I don't like her. She's not strong. So next up, we have your boy Clowny. Clowny can shut down loops with his bottle. He's pretty good. He's a fast killer, and also he has an insta down. So that's Redhead's pinky finger. That's pretty useful. Well, it's kind of hard to find in the blood web, but otherwise from that, Clown slows down a lot of loops. He's a pretty good killer if you know what you're doing. So for me, I'm gonna leave the Clown in C tier for now. Next up, we have your boy Freddy. Freddy for me, after the rework, he's better than before. Normally Freddy would be here in F tier, but he's not actually. He's okay now. He got snares, fake pallets, he can teleport to generators, That's pretty good for me. So I'm gonna put him in D tier. I still don't think he's stronger than Michael. Well, I think he's stronger than Michael actually. Nah, I don't think he's stronger than Michael. Michael has an insta down. So Freddy stays in D for me. I don't see him very strong. So we're gonna go to Huntress. Huntress is a high tier killer. You'll see her in red ranks a lot, and they'll be using insta hatchets, and she has exhaustion add-on, so she can get your perks exhausted like sprint burst, balance landing. You know what I'm talking about. So for me, Huntress is really strong, so I'm gonna leave her in B tier. She's pretty strong, so she'll be in B tier for me. And next up, we got Plague, the most underrated killer in the game. So Plague can get you infected really quick with her purple add-ons, and also she can start the match with a corrupted pool. So yeah, that's an add-on. The apple, you can start with a corrupted pool. That thing is really good. So if you use that, and you can get them to cleanse, you'll have a lot of pressure on them. You can slug and win the game with Plague if you know what you're doing. So for me, Plague will be in B tier as well. Next we got Trapper. Trapper, for me, I'm a Trapper main. I'm gonna be 100% honest when I'm stating this. Trapper is very good. If you know what you're doing, you can trap half the map. Also with your ruins there, you can get your ruin trapped up as well. You can use dark traps, you can use horn and stone. That helps you, like, if they get trapped, if they free themselves, they'll be on the floor in dying state. So like, Trapper is pretty good for me, so I'm gonna put Trapper in B tier. Tell me what you think about my tier list so far, guys, in the comments down below. So next up, we got your boy Billy. Billy is a very strong killer, very high tier. I don't think he's very overrated. He is overrated a bit though, but he is really strong. He deserves to be in A tier, and he will be, because he has an insta down. He can get from point A to point B on the map really quickly. He has a lot of gen pressure if you know what you're doing, and he'll insta down you with the chainsaw if you give him a chance to. So for me, I think Billy will be in A tier. Okay, so we're down to the last two killers in the game. So first we have the Nurse. The Nurse is the strongest killer in the game by far. If you're in the open, you're pretty much fucked. You can't loop her around pallets either, because she can blink through that. So what you got to use against her is line of sight and iron will, so she doesn't hear you making a lot of noise, so you can get away from her. But otherwise, you can't loop her or mind game her. She'll blink and hit you regardless. So yeah, for me, Nurse is S tier, the strongest killer in the game. So we're on to the last killer, which is Spirit. Spirit is also one of the strongest killers in the game by far, because she has the strongest add-ons, I think. Sarah Beads and Mother Daughter Ring. She can travel tremendously in phase with Ring and use Sarah Beads, so when she's phase walking, you can't hear a single sound, so she can get gen grabs on you. By far, I think that's really stronger than a Mega Blink, but the Nurse is first place 100%. So for me, Spirit is in S tier as well. So yeah, Spirit is in S tier. So that's my tier list on Dead by Daylight. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like on the video, comment down below your thoughts, and peace. Take care, guys.